as many as 4,174 officers of the South African Police Service have criminal records for a variety of crimes, such as assault, theft, kidnapping, and fraud. This horrifying information was revealed in a parliamentary reply by the Minister of Police, Becky Telley, who also told Parliament that among them were 32 senior managers who had convictions for crimes such as fraud, public violence, and assault. Among the rank and file of the SAPS were officers convicted for assault, theft, kidnapping and murder. In his written response, the minister did not comment specifically on murders, but their existence emerged in the statistical tables attached to his response. He was responding to parliamentary questions from a Member of Parliament, Diane Kohler-Barnard, who asked about the number of employees at senior management level who had criminal records. In another question, she asked for numbers and a breakdown of all the types of crimes that SAPS officers were convicted of. Of the 32 senior managers, 3 were convicted for offences relating to the contravention of the Arms and Ammunition Act and the Firearms Control Act, and 19 for contravening road traffic legislation. 3 were convicted of contravening internal security legislation, 7 had common law-related offences such as fraud, public violence, contempt of court, malicious damage to property, and assault, and 1 officer had an offence related to the contravention of liquor legislation, over and above a traffic offence. The police minister declined to name the affected officers. He indicated that SAPS is not in a position to provide the information, since it contains personal information relating to the officers concerned, and the disclosure will constitute an unreasonable violation of privacy. In breaking down the offences among the rank and file, the minister did not give specific numbers, but only percentages. But in all divisions, the percentage of the contravention of the Road Traffic Act far outweighed other offences. In the visible policing divisions, for instance, 69 officers had offences against their names, and 53.26% of those offences related to contravening the Road Traffic Act. These were followed by assault, 16.30%, contravention of the Arms and Ammunition Act, 6.52%, and theft, at 4.35%. Fraud, 2.17%, and murder, 1.09%, were also listed among the offences committed by officers in this division. In the Protection and Security Services Division, 78 officers had criminal offences against their names, and murder was listed as 0.86% of the offences in the division, and high treason at 4.31%. In the provincial breakdown, murder appeared under the Eastern Cape, Free State, KwaZulu-Natal, Northwest, Mpumalanga, Limpopo and Gauteng. The minister's response also revealed that the Directorate of Priority Crime Investigation, commonly known as the Hawks, had 17 officers with offences against their names. The majority, 51.5% of these, related to contravention of road traffic legislation, while others related to assault, 15.15%, fraud, 12.12%, and attempted murder, 3.03%. The Office of the National Commissioner of Police, Kela Sitori, was not spared. A total of 19 officers there had offences against their names, ranging from traffic offences, 45.83%, to contravention of the Arms and Ammunition Act, 16.67%, theft, 8.33%, assault, 4.17%, crimen injuria, 4.17%, and contravention of the Domestic Violence Act, 4.17%. From the minister's response, it was not clear whether disciplinary action had been taken, or will be taken. Please check in the description box below for the links to the sources of this report. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share and subscribe.